Hi everyone, so this video is the third video in the BPAL or Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab Perfume Oil series. This video is going to be the letters H through to K, and the reason why I haven't gone any further than that is I have a lot starting with L and M, so I'm going to split them and put them into their own video so it doesn't go for a very long time. So the first oil is called the Haunted Palace. Now the Haunted Palace is described as being red rose, Tunisian amber, blood orange, toasted vanilla, heliotrope, gardenia and red musk. So smelling it, I definitely get the blood orange. It's not a normal citrusy kind of smell though, and I do get the floral, so it may be the gardenia or the heliotrope. Possibly the rose. Not a lot of rose, mainly blood orange actually in this one. It's like a floral blood orange. So the next oil is Hope. Now Hope goes with Faith. They're part of Act 3 in Carnival Diabolic, the Siamese twins, and they come as a pair. So you do have to buy them together, you can't buy them separately unless you buy them from somewhere else. Now Hope is described as sugared rose. And again, just like Faith, Hope smells exactly the way that they described. It is sugared roses. It also reminds me a little bit of Rose Petal or Rose Turkish Delight. It's got that really sweet, sugary floral scent. Now the next one, I'm pretty sure the first word in this bottle means bones in Spanish. But I'll have to ask my brother's girlfriend to see. So I'm probably going to pronounce it incorrectly, so forgive me if I am, but I'll have a go. Now I'm pretty sure this bottle is called Oso de Santo. I think the H is silent. So Oso de Santo. Now that one's described as orange glazed cake, dotted with aniseed and filled with custard, set beside a bouquet of celebratory funeral flowers. So this one is actually my boyfriend's favourite perfume oil on me, or one of them at least. He describes it as like orange cake or orange pudding. You definitely get the orange cake smell. I don't really get a lot of aniseed, but I do get like a custardy, vanilla-y smell with it. But it's really deep and rich and thick. If you like Closet or Beaverversary, those cakey kind of smells, the dense like sponge cake soaked in something, this is definitely along the same lines. But yeah, it's like an orange glazed cake. That's all I'm getting from this. I don't really get aniseed. I do get a little bit of like custard vanilla kind of smell, but mainly an orange cake. So this one, I do like this one. I've got a couple of bottles of it because I like it and because my boyfriend likes it on me as well. So that's always a plus. So the next bottle I purchased as part of Yule 2008, and it is Jacob's Ladder. Now, a lot of the notes for Jacob's Ladder I can't pronounce properly, but I'm going to try anyway. So we've got golden amber, galbanum, benzoin, ambrette, rock rose, costus and tonka. So for Jacob's Ladder I get a very perfumey smell. It's very floral, but kind of like a little tiny bit fruity, not a lot, but it's a very warm floral scent. If you were somebody that was a little bit skeptical or a little bit hesitant to try the more obscure perfume oils, this one might be a good one to try, as long as you like florals. If you don't like florals, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. So the next bottle is a bottle that they've released a couple of different versions of, and it's called 13. The reason I have it with the J's though is this particular one is from July 2007. So it's 13, July 2007. It's something to do with Friday the 13th. This bottle is otherwise known as the Green 13 on the pink label for obvious reasons. So the notes for this one are a base of cocoa absolute and white chocolate with 13 baneful and beneficial bits including vanilla bean, white ginger, orchid, golden peach, mazoya bark, clove, honey and starfruit. So smelling this straight away, I definitely smell the cocoa, not so much the white chocolate, definitely the cocoa. I do get the vanilla bean and peach, and I also get starfruit, and I recognise starfruit because when I lived overseas, it was like something that they had over there, so I do know what starfruit smells like, and it definitely has a hint of that in here. Not a lot, but I can pick it out. If you didn't know what it was, you wouldn't probably be able to pick it out. But yeah, and honey as well. I do get the honey in this one. Fruit dipped in chocolate, I guess, like starfruit, peaches dipped in chocolate, and dribbled or drizzled with honey or something like that. But that's just what I get from it anyway. Now the next one is, again, one of my top 10 favourite BPAL oils ever. And it was part of the Sleepy Hollow collection back in 2008. I haven't seen it come back out since then, and I haven't smelled anything even similar to it, but it's so good. This particular bottle, it's called Katrina Van Tassel, and that was the Sleepy Hollow collection from 2008. Now this is described as white rose and honeyed cream, and that's it. So it's very, very simple. So this one, it reminds me of, I used to have a sugar scrub from a company called The Natural Source, or Daintree skincare, and it was a desert plum sugar scrub, and it was so delicious. It's really difficult to find now, but it smells exactly the same as that, and it's so good. I can smell the roses, but it does also smell slightly plummy, but not like a ripe, rich plum. Like a very fresh plum smell. But it's definitely rosy and sugary as well. It's so sweet and so delicious. This one I could wear all year round, no matter what the weather, because it's a very soft scent. It's a strong scent, but it's not overpowering, if you know what I mean. It's still very soft and very feminine. And the last bottle for this video I bought as part of Yule 2007, and it is Krampus. Now this one is a little odd in its description. So it's sinister red musk, black leather, dusty rags, and wooden switches. So yeah, it's a little bit strange, and some of them are. It's definitely a sultry kind of smell. I can smell the red musk. That's the predominant note for me, and definitely a little bit of leather. And strangely enough, dusty rags. I do get that library dusty kind of smell, and you'd think that it would be quite unpleasant, but it's actually not. It smells quite good. And a bit of wood, so it's like a woody, musky smell. I think this one would work on males and females as well with Krampus, just with the notes. I think it would work on either sex. So that's it. That is part 3 of my BPAL Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab perfume oil series. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the series, or at least learning something new. The reason why I'm wanting to do these is that there are so many oils to go through. So yeah, I just wanted to share some of my oils with you guys to try to help make it a little bit less confusing, a little bit less scary, because I really do think that they are a product that not a lot is spoken about on YouTube, and I think it should be, because they are fantastic, and I think there is an oil out there that would suit everyone, at least one out of all of the oils that they have. But that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next lot, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!